Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, for giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth and sincerity to you. I say shalom. Brother Khan from the set of the Lions of Judah, Jeshurun here in Chicago to you. I say shalom. Coming at y'all with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. The title of this video is going to be titled, You Never Know How Good You Have It Until You See the Next Person Struggling in this world that we live in, right? So I'm in the middle of doing Lyft, and I had to take this couple somewhere, and they was trying to get money for scrap metal or something, and the guy told me that they had to 6:30, and when we got there, Issachar turned them around at 6:12. So they was like telling me to turn around and take them back to the house. And the guy was telling me that he was going to tip me and give me the money, give me more money for the Lyft. But I didn't believe him, and then I was kind of, getting upset with him and getting frustrated because I had more requests coming to make money and stuff like that. So the Most High was showing me that, don't look down upon the poor, all right, and the afflicted. Of course, we all catching hell in Babylon, but that man and that woman, they was looking like they was down on their luck. They looked like they, they smelled a little bit, they looked kind of, homely a little bit. But it was just the Most High showing me, you never know how bad somebody else have it in this world that we live, in, Because, you got brothers that'll look down on me, for whatever and stuff like that. But the Most High was showing me, don't look down upon the poor. All right. So long story short, me taking him up the street, which was probably like 3 miles, or whatever, I made probably like $7. So I'm turning around thinking that dude, he not going to tip me. So the man, he had tipped me $10. You see what I'm saying? And when they got out the car, I told the brother when they got out the car, I said, may the Most High be with you, Because they looked like they was down bad, And then, I think they was, I thought they was running game. But, let me get the scripture, man. Let me get some scriptures real quick. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 31. Therefore, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? Because sometimes, we could complain about, about things that we need in this lifetime, even though all hell is breaking loose. You will have a brother, he'll be going through something with his wife, and he feel like he don't got to be a brother to nobody because a brother is catching hell with his wife and stuff like that. And then the brother called you and you saying, oh, well, I'm catching hell, ain't nobody gonna call me. Or, you feel like, it's cool to be like that. But that ain't no real brother. And whatever you do for a brother, if you do it spitefully and you try to bring it up in their face, oh, well, I did this for you, I did this for you, then everything that you did for that brother, it goes out the window in the eyes of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. You see what I'm saying? Or you got a sister that's saying, that's dealing with her man not being able to provide. Now you ain't treating them with respect. You see what I'm saying? But then you got people out here that's going through way worse. All right? Because really the Most High is providing for all of us. Okay, let me get that again. It's the book of Matthew chapter 6, verse 31. Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed, man? All right, so the Most High is going to do all these things for us, man. And like I said, I was finna get mad at that brother because I thought he was lying to me. But the Most High showed me, don't look down upon the poor. All right, this the book of Sirach 30, verse 21. Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. Okay? So don't get your mind to heaviness because you probably struggling with paying bills and stuff like that. But guess what? The Most High put them curses on us, man. Let's get it. This the book of Baruch 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquity of our fathers, which departed from the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. So you got niggas out here that got that macho spirit. Oh, I do this, oh, I do this. Oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And then you looking down on a brother because he might not have as much money than you. Hey, that's not the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? Because the portion that the Lord gives us here in Babylon, that's your portion. If the Most High make it where you making more money than another brother, or another brother is making more money than you, you gotta charge that to the game, because that's your portion that you got here in Babylon. All right, maybe another brother, he might be down bad on his luck, like that brother that got in my car. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we are subject unto payments, man. We are subject unto these payments, man. It's the book of James, chapter 2, verse 6. But ye have despised the poor. Do not rich men oppress you and draw you before the judgment seats? Yeah, man, because we despise as a race, man. You know what I'm saying? But our people that got that macho spirit that, oh, I'm a better man than you or this and that, you're going to be destroyed, man. That's not the right spirit that you should be in. You should not be high and mighty towards the poor, people that ain't got it like that. All right. Now, this is no license for a man not to provide for his house, but you got to understand there's a balance to everything. All right. You can't despise a man because he's poor, or a woman because she poor. And another thing, you know what I'm saying, Jake was with an Edomite woman, man. And like I said, it looked like they was down bad, and she was content with the brother, man. She was content with him not having shit. All right, but what happened with our sisters, the black woman? Oh, if he ain't a provider, girl, you better get rid of him. Or if he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that, girl, you better get rid of him. But what about the fruits of the spirit? All right, because the same way that brother, I thought he was on bullshit. I could have been on it just like how Jake be on it with other Jakes. All right, and then certain brothers, they got that covetous spirit. They feel like brothers be so ready to rebuke somebody. All right, where's the exhortation? Where's the love? Where's the humility, man? See, that's what we missing it. That's what we missing in Israel, man. We missing the humility, the exhortation. We missing it. All we want to do is correct and rebuke. But guess what? The Bible say, judge not that ye should be judged. All right, brothers be acting like they the only person going through something with their wife. We all going through something with our wives. All right. That's just a part of the game, because guess what? We broke the commandments. All right. It's the book of Proverbs 28, verse 27. He that giveth unto the poor shall not lack, because Salakia, let me read that up. I butchered that whole scripture. Proverbs 28, verse 27. He that giveth unto the poor shall not lack, but he that hideth his eyes shall have many a curse. Okay, so if you hide your eyes to the poor, that's that broke ass nigga, he still ain't did this. Hey, that go for the sisters too, man. Because if you doing that, you not a Proverbs 31 woman. All right, if you looking down on somebody because they ain't got nothing. All right, you that broke ass nigga, he ain't doing, that broke ass, that's sister, she ain't never got no money. Then guess what? The Most High gonna judge you for all your iniquities, man. All right, this is the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 19. But my Yahweh shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So who is our real provider? Yahweh Shah, man. See, we're being nurtured by the serpent right now. All right, a lot of you niggas is thinking y'all self-made, that y'all are really doing it. But whole time, all this shit finna get cut off. Because the last time I checked, that what's that saying, Deuteronomy 28 and 48, you're gonna go to your enemies for the one of all things. So what happened when nuclear war break out? What happened when martial law break out? Ain't gonna be nothing in them stores pursuant to the book of 2nd Ezra 6 and 22, man. So a lot of you niggas, man, you need to tighten up in the spirit, man. Just because you got that little ass job you got, or you think, oh, you more of a brother than somebody. Hey, listen, you got to cut that spirit, because that's not the spirit of the Most High. All right. If the Most High bless you with a job, that's between you and the Most High. You ain't got to rub that all in the brother face or something like that. Your job is to make sure you're being brotherly, man. Because the same way, once again, the same way I almost despised that brother because he was making me miss out on money, I had to check my spirit, man. And a lot of you niggas got to do that. You got to check your spirit with the Most High, because a lot of y'all ain't even right with the Most High. So you got to get it out the mud, because you ain't keeping the commandments. A lot of you dudes is not on the street teaching no more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jakes, they rather go listen to their boss, but you ain't listening to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And that's a problem. All right? So I hope this video was edifying through the spirit, power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. With that, I bid you a shalom.